Hi BookTube, it's Lori from Bookishly Lori. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you guys my TBR for readathon that is coming up in May, and that is a Desert-a-thon. Desert-a-thon is from May 4th to May 10th. So if you want some more information about the prompts and different fun things that will be going on during the readathon, I'll link everything down below. So let's get started with the reading prompts. So the first prompt is a warm word in the title. For that prompt, I'll be reading With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo. I had read The Poet X by Elizabeth Acevedo last year. I really enjoyed it. I love the poetry style and that the novel was written in verse. I'm pretty sure the same is true for The Fire on High, or With the Fire on High. To my understanding, this is about a girl who had a teenage pregnancy and is struggling to balance young motherhood and her interest in a career in culinary arts. So I think it'll be really interesting, and I'm excited because it's been on my TBR for a long time. So the second prompt is Flower on the Cover, and I could go with A Fire on High for this because there are flowers on that cover, but luckily I had you guys pick my May TBR and people voted for The Beautiful by Renee Audier, and this has beautiful rose petals on the cover. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and read this for that prompt for Desert-a-thon because it was gonna be on my TBR. Anyway, this doesn't really fit the desert vibes. This is set in New Orleans and it's about vampires and it's supposed to be very like gothic, spooky dooky. But honestly, you know, it's okay. I feel like even though this is the Desert-a-thon, it's hot enough in Texas, I can read pretty much anything I want because it feels like a desert right now, so it's fine. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to reading this, so I was glad when Twitter picked this for me in my TBR. Alright, and the third prompt is Book with Monsters on the Cover. For that prompt, I'm actually going to be continuing a series. So this is the second book in a series, and it's The Days of Blood and Starlight. Do not ask me what the first book is called. I don't remember. It's the one with the red cover? Did I read the one with the red cover? No, I read the one with the blue cover. I read the one with the blue cover, now I'm going to the red cover. That could also work for red cover, but you know what? We're not doubling up unless we have to. Doubling up is the last resort if we run out of time. But it's okay. So yeah, second book in that series. I have not read the first book in a long time, but hopefully I remember everything. I really love Laini Taylor's writing style, so I'm excited to continue with this series. I might need a little refresher before I get started. Alright, for the fourth prompt, you need to pick a book with a red cover, and you guys really came through again with the voting on Twitter for my TBR. Because a book with a red cover, I could pick The Beautiful, but I have another one. You guys picked Scythe for me to read, voted for it on Twitter, so I'm super excited for this. This is like the book I know for sure I will read. Like if none of the other books happen, it's okay, but I will read Scythe. So I'm looking forward to it. And this readathon only has 5 prompts. So the last prompt is a desert vibe. And for that I will be reading Mirage. This is the book that I know the least about, but I was looking for something with a desert vibe because I didn't really have anything like that on my TBR here, my own TBR. So I was looking through my Goodreads shelf and that kind of stuck out to me. It's apparently about this girl who happens to look just like this princess who is really hated in her lands, so much so to the point. I'm so sorry if you can hear the train. So this girl is hated in her lands so much to the point that she needs a body double in case someone tries to kill her. And so that is our main character. And of course, shenanigans ensue. She might fall in love with the princess's fiance. We don't know what's going to happen with that. Is she going to get her head cut off? I mean, is this going to get into like some medieval Europe style stuff, or is it going to go another way? We don't know. So I'm going to read Mirage for the desert themed book. So I am so excited for this readathon. I think readathons really help me get some reading done quickly and get some books knocked off my TBR, and I really need to catch up with my Goodreads goal. I am like 4 books behind right now, and I keep going back to 5, and then I get 1 more and I'm 4. Poetry collections, y'all don't knock it. It's kept me only 4 books behind, and that's an even number. So yeah, I'm excited to get a lot of reading done for this readathon and have fun over on Twitter. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you're also participating in Desert-a-thon, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you guys. I hope you have a great day, and remember, enjoy the journey. Bye.